appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game, but the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker.
It's Benzema! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gaia. Cheryshev. Valverde battles to win it back. Casemiro. Valverde. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cuts it out. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Hazard, and it's Marcelo. Gorgeous control there. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Goes long. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. And here's and shoots!
Carlos Soler.
Casemiro did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
Carlos Soler.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out towards the flank. So who's he picking out? Knocks it away. Lee can in! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Lucas Vazquez. He's gone for it! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Valencia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Valverde.
Plays it out to the flank. And it's Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Over to the left. And it's Gaia. Decent progress down the left. And here's Cheryshev. Looking for a decent ball in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Carlos Soler.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Valencia are not doing enough to get themselves back.
Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. Modric. And here's Benzema. This could for Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Carlos Soler.
He's being picked on here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Carlos Soler.
Cheryshev. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. Hazard plays it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Carlos Soler.
Out to the left it goes. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And here's Benzema. You can get that clear. Marcelo.
Valverde.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for